I've decided garlic bread. How do I smell? Not good. Nah, I didn't think so. Just as well I'm not going on a date. So alone. Tea is good therapy for everything. Ah, yeah. And if that doesn't help, and for everything else, there's cake. I made it myself. Alright loves, how's it going? Sadly this week I have been in a terrible mood, so you know what time it is. Things that irk me. With that in mind, I'm going to get straight to it because again, time wasting is a bugger. First thing on my list today is terrible acting. People are going to probably hate me for this, but you know the kind of acting that you see in Hollyoaks? You know the ones? They're all pretty and wonderful, although some of them orange. You know that they're basically there for their looks rather than their talent. Let's be honest, it pisses me off that these people are earning like thousands or whatever pounds and their acting is just like, found out my father died. Not a single damn tear, that is it. Wooden. Absolutely wooden. How are these people even famous? I mean seriously, what the f is going on? While we're on the subject of crappy programs, I started watching The Strain lately, and I swear, the storyline on there is so dodgy, it's unbelievable. I'm still watching it largely because the storyline's so shit, it's actually kind of funny, but it's just, the science on there is so dodgy, and like the science on like crime programs as well, like all the crime dramas. I was watching an episode the other night, and the guy had a petri dish with a wiggly worm, little parasite thing, with the lid open, turns away. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? The only reason that really gets to me mainly is because I'm a microbiologist and you just don't do that. If you had a worm that was wriggling around, you wouldn't leave the lid open and walk away. Especially if it's an alien parasitic thing. It's just going to escape. Dodgy. Absolutely dodgy. Anyway, next on my list, I'm gunning for you people that tell me to subscribe to your channel. I don't mind people asking me to subscribe, that is absolutely fine. I have no problems with that, no issues. I will check your channel out without a problem. I may even regularly watch you, but I may not subscribe. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm still watching your stuff and that's what counts, right? I don't know why people are so obsessed with a subscriber count, and it does my nut in. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. The fact of the matter is, if you're trying to earn money off of YouTube, the only thing that matters are views. If you don't have the views, you're not going to earn shit. If all you're doing is doing sub for sub, then I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, you're just going to get an empty subscriber count. You're not going to get the views. They're not going to come back. They're just there to bump the numbers. It's fine if people want to do that, that's fine, but I'm not into that personally because I don't see the point. And I want my subscriber count to be about people who actually want to come back to my channel, not, I want to know how many people are actually liking what I do enough to actually click the subscribe button. I don't really care about numbers. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody with that. I don't mean to, I honestly don't. Next on my list, those buggers that take up the entire pavement and don't move out the way for you, even though that means that you have to go onto the road. Seriously? Move, bitch. Why would you be an asshole? You basically make yourself the #1 hated asshole on the entire fucking street. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna do that, you're a dick. I was walking up to work the other morning and there were 3 people there all in a row. It's a narrow pavement as it is. It can take 3 people at best. But they were all there. They saw me coming in the other direction, didn't move. I was like, really? Really? I was actually stood there with my hands in the air like, what the fuck? They just carried on walking towards me. They didn't give a shit. They were gonna bump me off the pavement anyway. So obviously I had to walk on the road. There are cars on the road, people. People go on the pavement, cars go on the road. What the hell are you doing? Why are you forcing me to put myself in danger just so you can all walk in a line and chat? Fuck you. Seriously. I'm sorry, but that just winds me up. What the hell is wrong with you? 2 seconds it takes to get out of the way so somebody else can walk past you instead of going on the road. That's it. It's not hard, is it? Last but not least, I really can't stand it that I can't even park outside my own bloody house. Every time I get home from work, there's always some bugger parked in the way of my driveway. Every time. I have to park halfway up the bloody road, and it's a big hill that I live on. Inconsiderate bastards. I think even half of them aren't even living in this road. They're all from like down the road round the corner. It's okay, because I have my tea. I'm English, therefore it's like crack to me apparently. And that's another thing that gets on my bloody tits. The stereotype that all of us English people are either Cockney or posh. Do I look frickin' posh to you? Do I sound like a frickin' Cockney? No, I'm Bristolian, I'm West Country, god damn it. Sound like a frickin' farmer. Even though we're a port city, we have dockyards. We used to be responsible for shipping certain things, but that is the last of my rantings for the day. So hope you enjoyed. I have now got lots of stuff off my chest and I am zen and happy. Oh, by the way, while I'm still here, I am recording my 100 subscriber special video tomorrow. I am going to be completely pummeled with disgusting food like smushed up fruit and all the other like horrible things, eggs and whatnot. Whatever my friends have decided to bring round, basically. Happy days. That will be going up soon, hopefully. Whenever I can, basically. So you're stuck with this video for the time being. Anyway, I'd love to thank you all so much for the amount of love and affection that I've been getting with this channel. 100 people is a lot to me. Some of those are my friends back here, obviously, but most of them are you internet peoples. So, you know, I am incredibly grateful for all the people that have actually liked me enough to click that subscribe button. Hopefully, here's to many more in the future. Cheers. Anyway, thank you very much for thank you so much for putting up with my rantings today, and have a great weekend, what's left of it, and I will see you next Sunday.